Seashore Witness. It's time for mine. This is just me today, doing a vlog date. What's up? So today is Saturday, and I have like 30 minutes to do this, and can't figure out which topic I want to do. I think I'm gonna go with coffee though. I don't drink coffee because I've tried it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the smell of it. It drives me crazy whenever people are just like, "Oh, I love when the coffee's done." Like with Wheezy Waiter, you know who that is. He's always like, "I love when the coffee's done." I'm just like, "Cool for you." Let's go back to the clones. And a lot of people say I love when the coffee's done, and just talk about loving coffee and drinking like coffee all the time. And it's ridiculous because I mean, think about this. There's Starbucks everywhere because people drink coffee all the time. Because it's a freaking drug. Like, it's legitimately a drug. Caffeine is a drug. I feel like decaf doesn't make it any better, but apparently it does. I don't know. I'm not a coffee person, but I do like seeing it when people are like extremely passionate about it. Like when they're just like they go through all the like. This is the only reason I know is because I watched somebody on YouTube who freaking is crazy about coffee. He like will get his own coffee grounds, whatever they're called, coffee beans, I think. And he'll like grind them up, he'll roast them, and it's just like I can understand that, but it's like if you just drink it every day, just like coffee, buy a bag, throw it in, just basic coffee. It's just, especially the people who buy Starbucks every day, it's like, it's just an addiction. You should probably, I can understand it if you like are like a college student and you're trying to pull an all-nighter and coffee helps you stay awake. I mean, I understand it from that perspective as well. Like basically, if you need it to stay awake for some, like if you're not drinking all the time, is the only thing that doesn't. I don't get it. Unless you're like a connoisseur of it, I can understand a connoisseur or somebody who uses it like an energy drink, like they need the energy to keep pushing on but like college students with finals and stuff, because college students need it to stay awake and continue studying, and yeah. But I mean, it's just I don't care for the smell of it. I don't like to drink it or smell it, any of that. My parents always have extra too. It's ridiculous. It's just sitting there in the coffee maker. It's like, what's the point? Why don't you make a rough estimate of how much you might want? They have like a full to empty meter, so that's how I know. And it's always like, here's empty, here's full. Here's empty, here's full. It's always like empty. It's like here. It's like close to full. It's like, what? Just make half that amount, and then there'll be like a cup or two left if you want some later. I don't get coffee. I really don't. It's just I don't. Coffee doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. I don't know what to say about coffee other than all that, because that was actually pretty good talk I just had right there. Do a pretty good job, like of on the spot, like turning the camera on and just going with it. I've been worried about a couple of these topics I want to talk about. Like there's one in particular that's like really drives me like nuts, and it's just I need to have like a good talk about it. I might actually film that topic like a good solid 10-20 times before I actually have enough footage or have a good like clip that I can use to like throw it up. And I'm rocking out these one takers. Like last time was a one take, and I'm just rolling on right now. I'm really good at these one long updates, which is really, really awkward for when I want to pull out the camera for like 30 seconds. Because I just like start to keep going and I'm just like, wait, that was perfect. And stop. just shut your face. Just shut your face. You too. Right there. You. I'm pointing at myself on the screen. You, right there. Right there. Pet your nose. I'm going to pet your nose. Pet your nose. It's happening. I can't do anything cool with my nose, or else that'd been a lot funnier. My nose would be like twitching or something. I don't know. But now on to the update part of my vlog dates. I've been working my butt off on Owit's stuff, and it's just, I put something up yesterday. It's currently Saturday the 23rd, I think, so I put something up on the 22nd of May 2014. I think that's the date. Don't hold me to it. Not positive. Pretty sure. Like 90%. Just gonna stick with 90. Not gonna go on from there. It's just 90%. But I put up us improvising here at the hut because it was a quick and easy one to edit and put up. I was going to put up an episode of stuff we shot a few months ago. I'm gonna put that up this Friday, this coming Friday. And you may hear more about this in the Monday. Sorry about that angle. That was really, really bad. But you may hear about this Monday. I think I've talked about it a few times already. But what I'm going to do is I'm cutting it into 2 episodes. There's going to be like the actual episode. It's going to be super long. And there's going to be like 10 to 20 minute bloopers up episode of it. Because we shot so much in studio. That's just... It's more going to be whatever I call the episode that this is. Like, I'm going to make the episode that comes up this Friday, and I'm going to give it a name. Still haven't come up with that. Really should, considering I have it pretty much done. I legitimately have the final draft in, like, its beginning stages. But what I had to do is I had to, like, export 4 times for, like, 3 different, like, segments so that I could like see how it looked after it was exported. A lot of editing in this video, I swear. It took me, so far it's probably taken me 24 to 36 hours worth of solid sitting down and actually editing. And I can only handle so much editing because I have a software that I can't do things I used to be able to do on other software. I use OpenShot, and there are things I can't do with OpenShot that I used to be able to do with like Final Cut, because I used to use Final Cut. So it's like, it's kind of frustrating, so I need to take a break sometimes. Plus, Stream has been over for like the whole week, and all we've been doing is playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And, well, I've been watching, and he's been playing. And yeah, it's got really sidetracked. He left early yesterday, and we both agreed that he should probably take like a day or so away from playing. Because we saw a cop car at a place when we were shopping for something, and we both totally had. I asked him, I was like, was it the first thought in your mind to steal the cop car and just drive away? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's like, it was just a thought. Keep in mind, it was just a thought. There's a really loud truck driving by, really far that way. But yeah, we took a break from that. But I totally got off topic of what I was saying. I kind of went off on a tangent, but I do that all the time. You guys get used to that. Or if you're not, then get used to it. And if you just came here for the vlog, it's over. You don't need to stay. It's just me off on random tangents, talking about how my week's been. This is a vlog date. It's a vlog with a topic and then an update of my life. That's what the vlog date's about. The Monday is nothing but update, basically. So basically, every video I make now is update. But at least there's a topic that I can, like refer back to. But anyway, this is almost 10 minutes and like 10 seconds. What was I saying? Basically, it's going to be the episode I'm putting up this Friday let's just say I'm going to title it The Old or something, and then I'll title it the next video in parentheses, The Old, what it was supposed to be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, it's what it was supposed to be, but it wasn't, because like we were going to do a Friday draw from the helmet, but it kind of just went into something better, which I was fine with. But yeah, it's funny. It was really funny though. There's a lot of good material. There's at least 10 minutes to make a blooper, what it should have been episode. So yeah, I don't like coffee. You may recommend your weirdness. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, because I want to know. Actually, no, don't like this if you enjoyed. Like this if you also don't like coffee. But don't dislike this if you do. If you do like coffee, leave an angry comment talking about coffee. Yeah. Let's go with that. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. You can go now. But why are you still here? You like my hat? Look at that. It's the same as my old hat, except this, the top part, was furry as well. But at least I have a blue furry hat again. I should probably shut up and head out. And before it's 12 minutes later!